Alright, come to the center of your mat. You stand with palms facing open. Take a few deep breaths in and out. And inhale, hands up. Exhale, palms together, bring them to the heart and down. Inhale up, palms together, go to the heart and bring it down. Inhale all the loving energy. Palms together, fingertips pointed up, and the rest of your fingers are interlaced. And then reach all the way up and go side to side, opening it up, side to side. Come center, reach the fingers up a little bit more. Push the hips out to the side and push the fingers over to the other side, opening up that whole side of your body, all the way from your fingertips down to your heels. Okay, bring it back up to the center, lift it up again, inhale, and bring it over to the side. Hold it there, opening the side of the body. Come center. And go back as far as you feel comfortable. Push the head back, arching the back, pushing the hips forward. You go a little bit more at your own pace. Come up. You're going to fold forward. Release the hands. Going to grab underneath the heels, bend the knees, reach the forehead towards your feet, chest towards your knees. Bring it back up, fingers interlaced, all the way to the top and release down. Beautiful. Take a breath here. Come to the back of the mat. Inhale up, fold forward, walk the hands forward, all the way into downward dog. Walk the dog out, pushing one heel into the ground, the other knee bends, and then switch back and forth. Lift the left leg all the way up to the sky, hold it there. Breathe, driving that right heel into the ground, lifting that left foot all the way up. And then step it through, all the way to the front of the mat in the runner's lunge. Inhale, the inside hand comes up. Not putting too much pressure on that supported hand. Bring it down. Back foot turns out, outside hand comes up. Open the hips up by pushing the elbow into the knee, driving that leg open. Bring it down, drop the back knee, straighten the front leg, reach the chest towards your foot. Back relatively straight and reach the chest towards the foot. Great. Bend that front knee. And you're going to squeeze the glute and push the hips forward. Really squeeze that glute and keep it engaged. You should feel a strong stretch right in the hip flexor, the front of your hips. You're going to lift that right arm up and reach over the body. Slightly back, really feeling that stretch in the front of the hips. Drop the hands down, straighten that back leg, step it forward, straighten the front leg. You're going to come up onto that front leg into airplane. We're going to balance here. Pick a spot that's about 3 feet in front of you and just look at that one spot. You can add an extra challenge or you can stay there You can do a twist. And you can bring that right hand to the ground and lift that left hand up. Come back, center. Then bring the left hand down and lift that right hand up. Opening the hips, opening the chest. Or you can just stay right where you were. It's perfect, whatever you're doing. Great. Drop the hands down. And then hop back. Step back. Walk the dog out. Left, right, left, right. Pushing that heel into the ground. And we're going to lift the right leg up all the way into the sky. Try to keep the legs relatively straight. Keeping that left heel dragging into the ground. Palms are dragging into the ground. I'm going to bring that right leg forward to the top of the mat. And do a nice runner's lunge. And we're going to bring that inside hand up to the sky. Opening the chest. Breathing here. Keeping it open. Lifting it up. And drop it down. Turn that back foot out. Outside hand comes up. Open the chest. Open the hips. Using that supported arm to open that knee a little bit more. Opening those hips. Drop it down. Back leg comes down. And the front leg straightens. Lift the chest up and then pull the chest towards the knee, towards the foot. Getting a nice deep stretch in the back of your leg, right in your hamstring. Great. Bend that front knee. Squeeze the glute. Push the hips forward. Really keep the glute engaged. And that's going to keep nice tension in front of the hip. These hip flexors get really tight from sitting down all day, so we really want to get a nice stretch in there so we can lift up that left hand and reach it up and over and a little bit back. Just keep squeezing the glute, engage that, and you're going to feel a deep stretch in your hip flexors. Breathe here. Drop it down. And straighten that back leg. Step it forward. Come up onto the front leg. Balance here. Pick a spot right in front of you. Just look at that one spot. The body follows the eyes. If you want an extra challenge here, you can bring that right arm up, left hand down, and twist the body. Bring it back center, and then switch sides. Or you could just stay right there where you were. It's perfect. Come down, it's okay. Try to come back and do it. Lift it up, open the hips, open the body. Really working on your balance and coordination. You're doing good. Come down. Step back into downward facing dog. Walk the dog out left and right, left and right. Driving that heel into the ground. Drop the knees. Push back into the child's pose. Reach the hands forward. Breathe deeply into your back. Bring it over to the right side. Opening up that left side of the body. Breathe deeply into that rib. From center. And then push that chest down. Reach forward. You can open the knees slightly. That feels good. Bring it over to the left side. We're opening up the right side of the body. Breathing into that right rib. From center. We're going to push down into low cobra. Forearms are on the ground. Chest is lifted. Reaching the head back. Reaching the upper back, up and back. You could be able to do this without your hands there, just supporting yourself with the strength of your lower back. Remember to breathe, relax, stay engaged. Good. Push up, downward dog, dive forward, back into cobra. Push back into child's pose. Forward, cobra. Back into downward facing dog. Back into cobra. Child's pose. Breathing into the back. Cobra. Expanding the lungs. Opening the chest. Strengthening your lower back and your erector spinae, your spinal muscles that keep you standing up straight, keeping you in good posture. Come back into cobra. You can go into high cobra this time. Push your hips into the ground. Reach the chest up. And you're going to push back into child's pose. Breathing into the back. Come up and forward. Back in cobra. Pushing the hips into the ground, lifting the chest up. Push back. Downward dog. Come down to the knees. And come to the middle of the mat. We're going to grab our feet. Grab your left foot with your left hand and reach up and over. We're going to grab our right foot with our right hand. Reach up and over. We're going to grab both feet together. Push the hips forward. Lift the chest up. Breathe here. And back down, nice and safe. Come back. Bring one arm down, then the other one. Go as far as you can, whatever your knees allow, whatever your hips allow, whatever your back allows. Listen to your body. It's not a contest. This is to make you feel better and to be a little bit stronger. Once you get as far as you can, stay there. If you can, bring your whole back to the ground, and then try to bring your knees together. Arms are overhead. Breathe here. And come back up the same way we got in. Arms come to the ground. One hand up, and the other. Push up, nice and slow, nice and easy. It's not a rush. Come forward into child's pose. And bring the feet in front of us. And lie down. Take a good breath here. Let your body receive all that you've done. We're going to hug the right knee into the chest. The left foot is flexed, the right foot is relaxed, and the right knee is being pulled into your armpit. Pulling it nice and tight in there. This is working your ascending colon. And then we're going to bring our left knee into our armpit. Right foot is flexed, left foot is relaxed. Now we're massaging our descending colon. This is good for helping your digestion. It's a good thing to do in the morning or when you need to work through your digestion a little bit more. Now we're going to bring both knees up together, hug them into the chest. You should be making a little diamond shape in between your arms and your knees. And push the hips down to the ground, keeping your whole back on the ground. Squeeze the knees into your chest. And breathe. This is the extra push and helping massage your colon so that you can work through your digestion. It's a beautiful thing to do every single day. We're going to come back to the bottom of the mat, sit on top of our heels, bring the palms up together, thumbs are crossed and interlaced, and we're going to dive forward. And then the head touches before the hands, and then the hands touch after. And we're going to stay here, reaching the hands forward, pushing the hands into the earth, and then we're pushing our hips back as we do that simultaneously. And we bring it back up. Exhale down. Come into the middle of the mat, and we're going to cross the left leg in front of the body, and we're going to bring the right leg either in front of the left leg, or you can bring it over the knee, and then you can use your right hand to support you and push your chest up and twist. Once that feels good, you can go for a bind if you want to. If that's in your practice, you reach your right arm behind your back and your left arm over and through your leg, and you interlace the hands and pull them together. The main thing is to keep that chest lifted, push the hip into the ground. We're switching sides now. Pushing that knee towards the chest, lifting the chest, pushing the hip into the ground, getting a nice spinal twist, elongating the spine, opening the chest, opening the shoulders, opening the hips. It's a great stretch to do, especially once you're warmed up to it. Great. Coming out of that, you sit back, lie down, Savasana. Receive all the work that you've just done to your body, done for your body, done with your body. Receiving all that energy, letting it heal. 100% effort, 100% relaxation. Good. Bend your knees, feet come to the ground. Grab the knees, and you can either roll over to the side or you can roll up. We're going to finish with a nice breath. Sit on the heels, grab the knees, push the chest forward, and we're going to exhale on the beat. Ready? Let's go. lower lips up. Good. Lick your lips a couple times. We're going to do it one more time, double time. Get ready? And let's go. And do it. Beautiful. Alright. Receive all the energy that you just did. All that loving, healing energy into the third eye, your heart. Thank yourself. Thank yourself for this practice, for this time, energy that you will put it into your body, like you see it through every moment of every single day. Expand it out to the universe. Lie down, Savasana. Receive all that healing energy, everything that you've just done. 100% effort, now 100% relaxation. Stay here for a little bit, or as long as you want. That's the end of our practice for today.